We go to Jason. Jason in Oakville. Jason, welcome to At the Cross Line.
Hi guys, thanks for having me. I was on the line there for about 30 minutes, but thanks for taking the call.
Yeah, thank you so much for your patience.
Thank you guys. Yes, I was just started saying that I was from Newfoundland. I moved out to Ontario when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
And when I called in about 3 or 4 months ago, and when I had my son, he was drinking too much.
It was what?
My son, he was drinking too much. He's only a young lad. And I called in. I talked to you about 3 or 4 months ago. I don't know if you remember too well.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah. Go ahead. And what is happening?
Well, my son, he's pretty young. He's drinking alcohol, you know, and I'm a Newfoundlander, so it kind of runs in the blood, you know. But he's drinking, and now my daughter's drinking, and well, you know, the whole family's kind of split up about it.
Oh, is your son very young? How old was he?
My son's only 10 years old.
Yeah, 10. Okay, I remember the call now. Yeah, yeah. And okay, and what has been happening?
Well, and now my daughter's drinking, and well, I think he's got a bad influence on her, you know.
But how old is your son now?
Oh, he's still 10 years old.
He's still only 10 years old.
Yes, well.
Let me ask. You know, I ask you the same question. Where is he getting the alcohol? A 10-year-old can't simply walk into a store and say, "Give me some drink."
You can't tell his mother.
All right. Are you in a relationship with his mom?
Yes, but I only get home at about 7:30, and he gets off the bus about 3:30. And
all right. And you're both living together. You're all in the same home.
Yes.
Let me ask. Who's buying the liquor?
Well, she's buying the liquor.
All right. How does she feel about her 10-year-old and now her daughter is? How does she feel about it?
Well, we're both from Newfoundland, you see.
Well, listen. It doesn't matter. Newfoundland is a great province. You know, it's a great province in a great country. That's not the issue. The Newfoundland is not the issue. Listen, maybe bad. Could I be honest with you? Bad parenting is the issue.
Well, I wouldn't say that now.
Well, how would you call it? If you as a dad, and you have a 10-year-old, and how old is your daughter?
Well, I was drinking booze when I was 12 years old back in Newfoundland.
No, I understand.
I don't care that she's 12 years old, I wouldn't have a problem with it.
Remember, Newfoundland is not the issue. It's like people saying, well, I'm from so and so, so I am the way I am because no, sin is the issue. It's not the place. Sin is the issue.
The problem is that she's drinking. It's that she's drinking. She's only drinking beers. If she was hard liquor, I wouldn't have a problem.
How old is your daughter?
She's only 10 years old.
Your daughter is 10 years, but your son is 10 years old. Your daughter is 10 years old also.
Yes.
All right, and and they live with you. And your wife?
Yeah,
and they're drinking?
But, you know,
and they're drinking? Then I would say, could I tell you this?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's child abuse.
Child abuse?
Yes, it is.
You've never been to Newfoundland, boy.
It's child abuse. Actually, the authorities know this. The authorities know what is happening in your actually, somewhere. Could I tell you? Somewhere it's going to get out. It's going to get out. And a teacher, because they're only 10 years old, a teacher's going to find out. And you're going to have the authorities coming to your door.
Boy, can I speak for a second now? Can I please speak?
Yeah. What do you want to say to me?
Well, I want to say that if she was 12 years old, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But she's only drinking the beer. If she was drinking a hard liquor like we do in Newfoundland.
What do you think? What do you think beer is to? What do you think beer? You're living in a dream world. What do you think beer is to a 10-year-old?
You're living in the dream world, boy.
I am.
You're on TV.
But you're calling me to tell me that you're 10-year-old, and you call me again. You call me again to tell me that your 10-year-old daughter and your son is drinking. And it's given to them by the mother. So if it's a good thing, how is it that you're not doing it? If it's a good thing, how is it that you're not doing it? You're blaming your wife.
I'd be calling in on the TV. You're on the TV telling people what to do now. And I call in to tell you that my daughter's drinking only the beer, it's not hard liquor.
Your daughter's only 10 years old. She can't go buy it.
Very good Catholics now.
She can't go buy it. No, what it is. It's abuse. It's child abuse. You know what? I tell you, You need, both you and your wife, you really need help. I encourage you, because if you know what, if you can do this to your children when they're only 10 years old, that's the reason you're calling, because deep within your heart, you know this is not right. Forget about Newfoundland. Newfoundland is not the problem. Both of you parents are the problem. You know what? I don't think you've been truthful with me. I really don't. Listen, thank you so much for calling. We go to Michael, and there's a line open. You know what? This comes. You're telling me. I remember the call now. Once he said, his 10-year-old daughter. I remember the call now. We're from Newfoundland.
The son, now the daughter. Like you mentioned, when you become a Christian, you have your nationality nailed to the cross. You don't have a nationality in a sense. It's your background, yes, but you're a Christian first. And you stand for your family. You stand, if they're doing something wrong, you're the father, you make a difference. You tell the person this is wrong. A son especially, a daughter especially. You're accountable for those children.
And he's only drinking, she's only giving him beer. If it was hard liquor, he was concerned, then why is he calling? We go to Michael. Michael in Toronto. Michael, welcome to At the Crossline.
Good morning, how are you?
Hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Wow. I heard the last caller, and I was thinking about it. Wow, like that's the Bible says, grow up a child the way they should go, so when it grows older, it will not depart from you.
Yeah.
I'm really shocked, actually, and I'm not here to debate on any other callers or anything. I just find that surprising. I think the thing that stood out to me most was the 10-year-old. That's what shocked me most, was that 10 years old. And brother, if you're listening to me, I really agree with Pastor Corville. I'm not gonna, necessarily, repeat his comments, but yes, there is a problem. Definitely, if a 10-year-old child can have alcohol and be drinking and have an alcoholic problem, then I think you have a problem.
You know what? Could I tell you? I don't think. To tell the truth, and this, when he said, I didn't remember the call at first, but when he mentioned the son, I remember specifically he called. And at the last time I told him the same thing. I said, the problem is not the son. Then he says, well, I'm from Newfoundland. No, Newfoundland has nothing to do with it. No, it's you. You're abused. It's child abuse. But you know what? There's some things that I believe that some people will call the program, and it's true. They'll tell some outlandish thing. It's a lie, So I don't believe that what he's saying is the truth.
I'm a Christian, and I don't really even know what to say about that. I mean, I'm still kind of dumbfounded by it. But,
yeah, you know what? Well, let's move on from it.
Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on from it. Yeah.
The reason